Welcome to this edition of Strongberg Epicureans Test Kitchen Monday. Today we're going to be talking about smoked swirl rhubarb cheesecake. That's right. That's a mouthful, isn't it? But look at this. This turned out really good. But we'll talk about it a little bit more in the video. Hope you enjoy. Now be nice.
I'm gonna be nice. Okay. I promise. I promise.
Good stuff. Today we'll be preparing 2 cheesecakes, so we'll be doubling the ingredients that you would normally use. Chopping up some rhubarb, 4 cups, and making a sugar mixture with sugar, flour, and salt. We'll be placing 2 tablespoons of butter into a cast iron pan, letting it melt, adding the rhubarb and the sugar mixture to the pan. We will be creating a jam. We'll get it to a nice consistency, let it cool, place it into a blender. For the crust, we'll be using graham crackers, almond, sugar, and 2 sticks of butter. We'll mix that up into a really nice sand-like consistency. I'm cutting out some parchment paper to line the bottom of my springform pans. Once that's lined, we add the graham cracker mixture and we start to spread it out nice and thin, up the sides about 1/4 of an inch, trying to remain an even consistency. For the filling, we're using 7 sticks of the cream cheese. We're blending it up into a nice consistency, adding sugar and vanilla and flour and 6 eggs and blending it up nice and smooth. We'll be dividing it into 4 equal portions, mixing jam into 2 of them. We'll start pouring that into the bottom of the pans, trying to create a marbled texture in the cream cheese. Putting the white cream cheese across the top, evenly adding the jam and using a chopstick, creating crisscrossing patterns through it to create a nice pattern. Then the magic happens. We're going to be cold smoking it. Look at that beautiful smoke for an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, we pull it out of the smoker and we wrap it across the bottom in some heavy aluminum foil, placing it on a pan with 2 cups of water, and we're cooking at 325 degrees for 50 minutes. We let it cool naturally in the oven and place it in the refrigerator overnight. Cutting it into a slice, if you look at the consistency, it turned out really well and has a good flavor. I didn't like the marbling, so we created some designs with the fruit filling on the top.